At first glance, the JBL Xtreme 4 looks nearly identical to the JBL Xtreme 3. There's definitely some crossover as far as their specs and performance, but there's also a few differences that can help you decide which one is the better purchase for you. So as far as design, there's not really a whole lot to point out, although you will notice a slightly different shape. With the Xtreme 3, you've got a relatively level surface on the bottom of the speaker compared to the Xtreme 4, which has a somewhat of a bulging section towards the middle. Now, there's a very good reason as to why this section exists on the Xtreme 4, which we'll definitely talk more about later. Aside from that, you got the usual rugged fabric type material surrounding the speaker, along with your media controls on the top, and of course, the built-in shoulder strap that the JBL Xtreme lineup is known for. The built-in strap is one of the reasons the Xtreme lineup is a crowd favorite. Obviously, you're getting JBL's signature sound, but you're also getting a level of convenience and portability that's hard to beat. The fact that you can throw this speaker over your shoulder and keep both hands free makes it an excellent option for camping trips, trips to the beach, barbecues, pool parties, pretty much any outdoor activity. Just like the Xtreme 3, the Xtreme 4 has an IP67 dust and water resistant rating, which means it can withstand even the most adventurous activities. Now, as far as available ports, the Xtreme 3 has a Type A port, which can be used to charge other devices. It has a Type C port, which charges the speaker and can also be used to charge other devices, and it has a 3.5mm audio jack. The Xtreme 4 has a more simplified approach with a single Type C port. It still offers input and output capabilities, so you're able to charge other devices on the go. As far as connecting devices directly through an audio jack, you no longer have that option. Honestly, I don't see it as a big deal, considering the limited number of devices produced with audio jacks these days. As far as Bluetooth connection, the Xtreme 4 offers multi-point, same as the Xtreme 3. So you've got the option to connect and stream audio from two devices at once. So if you and a friend want to take turns playing your favorite tunes, you have that option. Now, if you own multiple JBL speakers and you want to pair them together, the Xtreme 4 is still Party Boost compatible, same as the Xtreme 3, which essentially means you can pair it with up to 100 compatible JBL speakers. In addition to that, the Xtreme 4 also comes equipped with Auracast, and this is a newer Bluetooth technology that opens the door to a number of possibilities. To put it simply, this unlocks unlimited connectivity options between multiple speakers. For example, with Party Boost, you're limited to connecting 100 speakers at one time, but with Auracast, there's essentially no limit. It also opens the door to multi-speaker pairing across different brands. As of this video, the Xtreme 4, the Clip 5, and the Go 4 are the only JBL speakers with this technology. Now let's move over to battery life. This is another area where the Xtreme 4 offers an advantage. You're looking at up to 24 hours on a single charge compared to 15 hours on the Xtreme 3. Of course, those numbers are with optimal settings, so if you're doing things like maxing out the volume, you can expect those numbers to come down. The Xtreme 4 also has a new feature called Playtime Boost, and in theory, this will add an additional 6 hours to your runtime. This feature works by significantly reducing the bass, which is the most taxing aspect of the sound, and as a result, it prolongs the battery life. Now, as mentioned earlier, there's a reason for the difference in shape between the Xtreme 4 and the Xtreme 3, and that's because the battery of the Xtreme 4 is replaceable. So you got two star-bit screws on the bottom of the speaker that allow you to access the battery. So years from now, if your battery performance depletes or if the battery fails altogether, instead of buying a completely new speaker, you have the option to buy a replacement battery. This takes the potential longevity of the speaker to an entirely new level. Now, with all that being said, the most pressing question is which speaker sounds better. Both speakers provide up to 100 watts of output. However, the exact breakdown is a little different. The Xtreme 3 has two 25-watt woofers along with two 25-watt tweeters, and the Xtreme 4 has two 30-watt woofers and two 20-watt tweeters. Overall, the sound between the two is similar, but it's slightly different at the same time. In my opinion, The Xtreme 4 has more power, there's more presence in terms of the bass, and I feel like the treble and clarity is also a tad cleaner. And I think it gets a tad bit louder as well. Not exactly a night and day difference by any means, but as far as sound between the two, when it comes to comparing them side by side, to me the Xtreme 4 does sound better. The Xtreme 4 also has a 5-band customizable EQ compared to the Xtreme 3's 3-band EQ. And it has something called AI Sound Boost, which is designed to reduce distortion and maximize output at higher volumes. Of course, I captured an audio test for you guys, and I figured the best way to put these two against each other is to play them both at 100% max volume to really see how they stack up. So throw on some headphones if you want, give it a listen, and let me know which one you think sounds the best.
Out in the summer, yeah. Out in the summer, the winter don't stand no chances. Out in the summer, yeah. Out in the summer, the winter don't stand no chances. Out in the summer, yeah. Out in the summer, yeah. Out in the summer, the winter don't stand no chance.
I wanna dive into your arms. Nowhere to hide, just like you're beautiful nightmare. You're beautiful nightmare. Beautiful nightmare. And I want to stay there with you.
Who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Motivation of youth only. Mentally feel like Kobe. I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me. I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili from young OG to the OG. Got me in the mood. Deep down in the groove. Don't leave a message. I can't call you back. I'm in the groove. Left right here it goes. Follow me way down low. I tried to be your everything, gave my everything. I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out. What got lost can't be found. You stole every bit of me, now I can't remember.